Hey guys, it's Jess and I'm here with another video for Trinity Stamps today. I'm going to be using a new product from the June release. We are currently doing sneak peeks, so I'm really excited to share this one with you. This is a new layering stencil that Trinity has just put out. This one has a lot of really cool like beach themed palm trees and everything that you can use to create beautiful summer cards. So I said I wanted to use this one and make a really cute little beach scene, but I ended up kind of going off the rails from where I originally had intended to go. So a little bit about the layering stencils. Basically, they're created so that you can put one layer down with your ink blending and then move the stencil to the next layer, and then you use the little etched lines on the stencil to line it up and make sure that you know it's going exactly where it's supposed to go, and then you just apply that second color of ink and it looks amazing. They are perfectly lined up. I had no trouble at all getting these lined up and perfectly attached so that I could go ahead and get them inked up. Now you will notice that I have made quite a few mistakes, at least one so far, but many more to come in this video. And it's nothing to do with the stencils. It's my own, I don't know, my own inability to think things through before I do them when I'm making, because I fly by the seat of my pants when I'm crafting. And sometimes I just don't think things through. Like right now, originally I got a smudge on the top. Then I thought, well, I'll just put this nice dark green blob on top, and then my stencil moved because I did not take any precautions to tape it down or do anything, and I was working on top of a slick surface, so it shifted and I got a big green blob. But if you know me, you know I don't like to give up. I don't like to start over if I don't have to, so I decided to keep going and just work with what I had. A cool trick here, if you are going to be doing layering but you don't have a lot of colors, you can actually layer the same color on top of another color. So if you do one color for the base and then you only have one darker color, you just blend that same darker color over top of the original darkness, and then that will give you a 3-tone look instead of a 2-tone look, so you can kind of layer those up to get a darker pigmented area. So I'm just using the stencils here to kind of create my scene. So for that palm tree that was in the back, I kind of just like made it a little bit lighter so that it looked like there was some dimension. One was in front of the other. And the only thing I did was just apply less pressure with the blending tool. And I find that that works fairly well. All right, so there is quite a bit going on here with all of the ink blending and the layering and everything like that. So I'm actually going to pop on some music so you guys can kind of see what I've done to make this come together. I'm going to do a little bit of quote painting unquote of the background, and you guys can kind of see how this all came together. I wanted to create a tropical rainstorm sort of look, and you guys can tell me in the comments if I got there or if you feel like there's something I could have done differently. All right, I will see you guys in just a minute at the end to finish up the card. All right, so our background is all done, and I decided to mute the background a little bit by adding a layer of vellum over top. This is almost a translucent paper, but it's got a little bit of a cloudy look to it, so it's not completely clear like plastic would be, or acetate, but it's got a little bit of fogginess or cloudiness to it. So I just stamped from the little Hello Senti-mini stamp set a happy hello. I just wanted this to be a really simple card that I could use for just about any occasion. But since this is vellum, you can see through it, and so sometimes the glue will show up. So I tried to keep the glue behind the font or the text there, where it says a happy hello, so that there was as little amount of the glue showing as possible. It also helps, if you saw there, I kind of smushed the glue with my finger a little bit, and I found that that really helps to basically make the glue a little bit less visible. If you kind of, so it's not a big blob, you just sort of smush it and then it is a little thinner and it hides easier. All right, so I'm using these adorable melted icicle sequins, also from Trinity, and this new adorable little tray that you can use to pour out your sequins and organize them and then dump them right back into their container. I'm just going ahead and arranging some of these sequins because I thought it would look really cool to give the background here a little bit of sparkle, like it was wet and raining, so that you got that nice effect, and hopefully the rain sort of translated a little bit better into the end result of the card. I'm just using some liquid adhesive, using a tool to pick those up and then put them down, and you can see there they've got that nice bit of sparkle. Now, the top of my paper where the vellum is was not attached, so it was just kind of flopping around there. So what I did is I went ahead and added just a little bit of adhesive or glue right behind each of the sequins, not every single one, but a good number of them, so it would be nice and stuck down, and then just use that to attach them to the background. That way there's no glue popping out anywhere and it still looks really nice. I attached that to a white A2 size card base, and that finished off the card. I hope you guys will let me know what you think about it down in the comments. Be sure to subscribe to my YouTube channel, A Card Day's Work, if you're not already, and be sure to subscribe to the Trinity channel so you never miss a new video. I hope you guys have a great day. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.